Today, we are talking about something extremely important because at some point in life, you might randomly find yourself fighting an animal, and before you say, that will never happen to me, brother, people have literally been chased by geese at parking lots. Nature has zero respect for human beings. One minute you're enjoying life, next minute a hippo is trying to turn you into mashed potatoes because you existed too close to water. So today, I'm teaching you how to possibly survive some of the deadliest animals on earth. Not win. Let's calm down. If you square up with a grizzly bear barehanded, you're not Batman. But there are things you can do that massively improve your chances. And some survival advice online is complete nonsense, especially the famous run in zigzags from a crocodile. Who started that lie, bro? That sounds like advice from somebody who got eaten immediately. Anyway, let's begin with the animal that basically looks like it pays taxes, the bear. Now, first thing, not all bears are the same. This is important because survival advice changes depending on the type. And if you mix them up, you're cooked. For a grizzly bear, play dead. Yes, seriously, if a grizzly attacks defensively, like you surprised it, or got too close to cubs, dropping down and protecting your neck can actually save your life, because grizzlies sometimes attack to neutralize threats. Basically, okay, this thing is no longer moving, cool. Black bears though? Absolutely not. Fight back hard, throw punches, use rocks, kick, scream, become a UFC fighter immediately because black bears are more likely to see you as food. Playing dead with a black bear is basically telling it, wow, thanks, dinner is ready. And can we talk about how terrifying bears are in general? These things run like 50 kilometers per hour. That's not an animal anymore. That's a sports car. Imagine climbing a tree to escape. Then the bear climbs faster than you. At that point, just start apologizing to nature. Now, sharks. Let's talk about sharks. The internet has lied to all of us because everybody says punch the shark in the nose. No, that sounds cool in movies, but in real life, you're underwater panicking while a sea torpedo with teeth is circling you. Aim for the eyes or gills, those are sensitive areas. If a shark attacks, strike there hard and create distance, then back away calmly. Keyword calmly. Do not start splashing like you're in a washing machine. That makes you look like an injured prey. And sharks are weirdly efficient. Like imagine evolution creating the perfect underwater killing machine, then giving it dead little eyes like it hasn't slept in 400 years. Also, can we appreciate how disrespectful the ocean is? At least on land you can see danger. In the ocean, something could literally be beneath you right now and you never know. That's horrifying. The ocean is basically space with fish. Now lions. First rule, do not run. You cannot outrun a lion. That thing will catch you so fast your ancestors will feel embarrassed. Instead, stand tall. Raise your arms. Make noise. Look as big as possible. Basically convince the lion. This human might actually be insane. Predators prefer easy targets. If you run, you activate chase instinct immediately. And honestly, lions are terrifying because they move like royalty. Everything about them says, yeah, I own this place. Imagine walking through the wild and hearing a lion roar nearby. I'm not gonna lie, my soul would probably uninstall itself. And people always say, I'd fight a lion. No, you won't. A lion can literally weigh over 180 kilos of pure muscle and anger. One swipe from that thing and your health bar evaporates. Now, crocodiles are different. These things are ancient evil. They survived dinosaurs. That already tells you enough. And if a crocodile grabs you, attack the eyes immediately. That's the weak spot. Hit, gorge, do whatever you need to do. Because once they start rolling, yeah, that death wall is basically nature's blender setting. And can we finally kill the zigzag myth? You do not run zigzag from a crocodile. Run straight, fast. The zigzag thing sounds cool until you realize you're wasting energy moving like a confused Fortnite player. Crocodiles can sprint fast in short bursts, but they tire quickly. Your best chance is straight line distance. Also, crocodiles genuinely look like they hate life. Every crocodile looks like it owes somebody money. Now this is the real demon animal. I'm talking about the hippo. Hippos kill way more people than humans. And the craziest part, they don't even look evil. They look like oversized water potatoes. Do not trust them. Hippos are ridiculously aggressive and fast, like terrifyingly fast. If a hippo charges, get behind something solid, a tree, a vehicle, a giant rock, because hippos turn slowly on land. You need obstacles between you and that gigantic angry meat missile. And imagine evolution creating an animal that weighs several tons, then deciding, yeah, let's also make it sprint. Nature is a psychopath. Now, wolves are interesting. A lone wolf usually avoids humans, but a pack, yeah, that's nightmare fuel. If wolves approach, stay tall, make noise, throw things, maintain eye contact. Again, never act like prey. And if they attack, fight aggressively, target noses and eyes. But honestly, if I ever saw multiple wolves surrounding me in snow, I'm accepting the side quest is over. That's the kind of situation where dramatic movie music starts playing. And why are people always trying to fight gorillas online? Every week there's a new debate. Could 100 men beat a gorilla? Bro, why are we doing this? Leave him alone. A gorilla is basically a bodybuilder made by nature. If one gets aggressive, avoid eye contact. Stay calm. Back away slowly. Do not beat your chest back at it unless you're trying to get launched into another country. And the strength difference is terrifying. A gorilla could probably remove my arms like Lego pieces. Snakes are another animal people completely panic around. Most snakes actually don't want problems. You step on them accidentally, that's when things go bad. If bitten, stay calm. Limit movement. Get medical help fast. Do not suck out venom. Movies lied again. At this point, Hollywood survival advice has probably killed people. And honestly, venomous snakes are proof nature's like trolling humans. Because why does a noodle on the ground have the ability to end your existence? That feels unnecessary. Now, elephants. People think elephants are peaceful giants until they're angry. Then suddenly, you realize you're dealing with a living tank. If an elephant charges, get behind a large obstacle, change direction sharply if needed, and create distance. But sometimes, elephants do mock charges to scare threats away. Problem is, you do not want to guess wrong. Imagine trying to determine whether a 6-ton animal is bluffing. I'd pass out immediately. Honestly, after researching all this, I've realized humans are actually pretty weak. Like physically, we're kinda trash. No claws, no fur, no venom, no armor. We survived because our brains carried us hard. Meanwhile, every animal in nature comes pre-installed with weapons. Bears got strength, sharks got teeth, hippos got rage, crocodiles got ancient hatred, and humans, we invented chairs. But still, knowing what to do in this situation genuinely matters, because the difference between panic and strategy can literally save your life. Also, a quick reminder, the best fight with a wild animal is avoiding the fight entirely. Because contrary to what action movies teach us, you are probably not beating a bear in hand-to-hand combat. Anyway, if this video somehow saves your life one day, I expect compensation.